welcome back to the Zentangle A to Z. We are up to the letter N, and today we are doing Nymph by Melinda Barlow and Zeppel by Zentangle. Let's get started. What I'm going to do is start with 4 dots on my 3.5 tile, and I'm going to add like a wavy line and then what I might do is go from one end and create like a teardrop. It's difficult for you to see that probably. So I'm going to concentrate on this section here. So Nymph is based, I think, loosely on Zeppel, and works best in a kind of grid pattern. So what I'm going to do is have a smaller grid pattern in this teardrop kind of shape, and then have slightly bigger ones on the outside. So I'm just creating a series of lines. I'm going to turn my tile. I'm just going to add some horizontal lines to create, they're random patterns. Probably should be squarish, but hey ho. And now what we're going to do is we're going to divide these boxes or squares into 4 by creating a diagonal line going from one end to the other, and then another one. And if you haven't got the whole square, then that's fine. You can just imagine where it might be. So we're dividing our squares into smaller sections, and then we'll go across. Okay, so we've got this what looks like quite random pattern. Yeah, and now what we're going to do is add a kind of a cobblestone orb in there. So we're trying basically smushing in an orb into those spaces. So we're creating a rounded corner and then going over that line. So rounding out the corners. Very similar to what you might do in Zeppel and Crazy and Zeppel. So go down the line and then round out the corners. Okay, so now we've created this fun kind of cobbled path pattern that looks very similar to Zeppel. You can see that we have these sections that have got the lines from our squares and our triangles, and that is going to be the center of my first flower. So what I'm going to do is just add a little dark spot, and it's not a perfect circle, it's kind of bit wibbly, bit wobbly. So I like to be wibbly wobbly. And then gonna draw some kind of echo lines or some lines that go out from the center of that flower. And kind of angle out. And I like to put a little curve at the end just to show that that's going, that it's slightly curved. So that's our first flower. And then you can choose where you do your next ones. So you could do them actually next to each other, or you could do them kind of behind each other. It's completely up to you. So we might have this one kind of start as the center.